Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video with Mono Blanco Hammer. This is a deck that is one of the strongest deck in modern for sure, capable of super strong things like turn 2 kill. But there's two versions, one it's Azores and one it's Mono Blanco. And because of the recent Rays of Blood Moon, I think that it's okay to cut down on planes. Sorry, to cut down on Hallowed Fountain fetch lands and just have a safe 10 planes mana bases. Blood Moon is already not bad against you because you have Urza Saga, so they might even bring it in if they have it in the sideboard. Blacksmith skill is basically Spell Pierce in the deck. The Kaldra Compleat is in the sideboard. There's also Mortarpod, which was a card I haven't seen in a while. Nothing else particular. Hallowed Moonlight is basically Spell Pierce that costs 2 mana. In the sideboard, sorry, basically Mana Leak against the Cascade decks, the Creativity decks. A Mana Tithe in the list also. Very particular card. Again, you don't see very often. If you would see very often, it would be worse because people would play around it. All right, let's begin the league with Hammer. List did well last weekend, as I said in that decket. We got Gingerbrute as a 1-drop to 2-drop with Saga to attack with. If you don't have any creature, you can get that one better than Thopter. It'll take unblockable, sometimes that's relevant. You got Sword and Nettlecyst. I haven't played Esper Sentinel in a long time. This card always impressed me whenever I play with it. When did I roll? Yes, very nice. Tournament Sentinel? The Sand isn't good, right? Let's mulligan it. Esper Sentinel? I keep. Oh. Gemstone Cavern. Urza's power plant. Okay. Ooh, Magic Land's very laggy. That's a shame. I wonder why. Hello, the Chosen One. What's my best collection tracking up? Never used one. Actually, this is my best collection tracking up. Sorry, it's a boring answer, but I have every card sorted in for rarity and color. Sorry, color and then rarity. And I just know where they are, so I just look there. I'll go. I'm hoping they don't kill my paladin, because on turn 3 I can keep the hammer. The magical line's so laggy right now. I don't like this. But I managed to use the second power plant, pitching to the cavern. Very cool. Remember, they have every color with this card. You play Pithing Needle and Spells and Spellskite. Okay. You can name Hammer, and then I can't equip it anymore. Thank you for the Prime sub, Chosen One. I appreciate the support. Colors, alphabetical order, and yeah, I usually just unsleeve every deck after I play with them. And I put back all the cards in order so that I always know where the cards are. Ooh, strong drawers of Saga. Is normal spell? I mean, my opponent is playing Prison Tron. Yes, Spellskite is normal in that deck. You want to play turn 1 equipment? Sure, but what if I draw Sigarda's Aid? Then it's bad. Plus, this way I can draw a card with Paladin if I played it on turn 3. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for 103 power plant. It's not very lucky. Yeah, draw a card. Obviously, it's a huge upside. Sigarda Aid Guzzler and the Needle, yes. Opponent goes Karn, and they get Bridge. Okay. But Karn dies now, so... I'm not sure it was... I don't know. Chalice on 0, okay. Chalice on 1 is notoriously very good against this archetype. Oh, I forgot about the Chalice. Okay. I was like, ooh, Pog, free cycle. No. Right, let's just attack with all the Karn. I want Karn to die. They can play Bridge, and I already can't attack anymore. With the 4th power plant. Jeez. I went through 4 power plant. It's fine, it's fine. They don't need to draw on the 2 Bridge. Bridge is very good against my creature deck. So I could get Ornithopter. This way, if I draw Sigarda's Aid, I can later attack with it. Yeah, I think I like it. A pass. Because let's say in the future, my opponent will have Bridge in play, I have Sigarda's Aid in play, and 2 Hammer in hand, I can win the game with Ornithopter. Yeah, I need 2 arm. I need 2 Hammer. I mean, that's my only plan right now, so I had to take the Thopter there. Yeah, my opponent's playing Prison Tron. You can find it on my YouTube channel. I have played it. It also won the Malmo tournament that I had coverage with this summer in the hands of Oscar Christensen. He did a good performance there. Because Pescate Redirect Hammer. No, equipments can only go on your creatures. Auras can go on your opponent creatures, but equipments, they can only go on your creatures. They have 1 card in hand. Unfortunately, though, I could have kept the top turn and deal 1 damage. I missed 1 damage. Do you have removal for the bridge? No. The main deck I don't. In the Cyber I have March. Yeah, it's only March. They go Karn, and now, yeah, my deck is over. No, if you have Sigarda's Aid, you don't need... Needle doesn't do anything. Because it's Sigarda Aid that it keeps the hammer. Mortarpod could be a way to do something. As I'm bringing in some spells, I think I'm okay in cutting some other spells. Not exactly sure how this deck sideboards, but I think this is fine. Yes, Ensnaring Bridge used to be very good, but now they printed Otawara and Boseiju to deal with it. So many decks that before struggled to deal with it now are not that bad against it. Yeah, you can play Core Outfitter to equip your hammer. Use a Serum Powder. Esper Sentinel on the play, it's always amazing. They've exiled Pithing Needle. Yeah, opponent draws so many plants. I wonder how many plants they play. You got 3 Mana Tithe in the sideboard. I think I'm gonna do the thing here. This means that my opponent's like dead next turn, and if they play a spell, I'm like 100% going to draw a card and not create a spell. And you win. And this is how this game wins a lot of its games. It's easy. That's why this deck is so good, because it has such an easy route to victory. You just need to draw 2 cards. Imagine doing that against a deck like Murktide. It's over. So yeah, a lot of decks just die to that. Obviously, Solitude decks will still be able to answer that easily, but against Solitude deck, you maybe don't take that route. I'll take the same. Yeah, you have Blacksmith skill, for sure. Yeah. Okay, very good end. Could even be a turn 2 kill. A very rare turn 2 kill. Let's see if they go Chalice on 0 once again. They don't. Okay. Ooh, Mana Tithe. You know, I actually want to play around Chalice of the Void here. Yeah. I played 2 Thopters and pass with Mana Tithe for Chalice of the Void. Although maybe they don't have Chalice of the Void, because they would have played it on 0, right? Okay, I'll go for Sigarda Aid. Go. Because they don't have Chalice of the Void, right? They would have played it on 0 in the play. Alright, they do have it. I have March for it. Pass. I'll just go March on this next turn. Actually, I can go March on this now and then play Hammer. Probably that's better. Allora, facciamo March here, exiling this. Okay. Is this X or less? Yeah. So I'll say 2. Done. And then I play Hammer. Yes. And once again, you're dead next turn, so you need to do something. MonoWhite is slightly better than Azores? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Okay. I wonder what they could have here. Ooh, you know what they could have here? They could have the Warping Wheel to block, but then I can flash in the Mortarpod. Yeah, I'll attack. Oh, dismember? Huh. Sure. You go to 2. You go to 1, and then I Mortarpod and kill you. Huh. Lethal Mortarpod. What? I don't want to target. I have to say no? Okay. Yeah, screenshot the lethal Mortarpod. Doesn't happen every day. Alright. The first 2 games, my opponent controlled me, but the first game opponent controlled me. The second and third, they died on turn 3. And they even had Chalice plus Dismember. Think about that. Eh? They died on turn 3, both game 2 and 3. With several interactions this game. You didn't know this card was real until now? It used to be see a lot of playing standard together with Squadron Hawk and Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, I was able to exile the Chalice because of the Mana Tithe pitched. Can you stack it so the Mortarpod living weapon triggers? Sure, pull you up. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I could have done that. Okay, Saga Triumph. So that should be Zoo. That should be Zoo. Let's just go for Sigarda Aid. I don't need to go Gingerbrute. What's this Mortarpod here for? Ragavan? Nah, it's when your opponent is on 1, you ping them. Alright? Random ticks. Guess who didn't play a turn 1 Gingerbrute, chat? Alright, check this out. Check this out. They're gonna ping my Sentinel and boom, Shadowspear. All the biggest brain play from Mangu. You pulled my Sentinel? I'll allow it. You pay 2 for it? Oh, okay, no elite. Sure. Ooh, Blacksmith skill. I like that. I'm just gonna get Hammer. Do I do it now? Do I play Hammer now on the Stoneforge? I think so. Nah. Maybe I just go Stoneforge, Hammer, a pass. And I have a Blacksmith skill next turn. If they play something like Hard Removal, like Terminate. I don't know what my opponent deck is on. They might play Leyline Binding, for example. And this card gives X proof. Leyline Binding is a card that didn't exist before. What are you doing? Oh, 1 damage here. Okay. You play another Ren? Oh. So they have Leyline Binding. I'll play Blacksmith skill. And they can go Leyline Binding. Yeah. That's okay. I feel like I'm drawing a hammer. I'm feeling hot. I feel like I draw a hammer right now and kill them. Hammer? Pum. But not that far away from it. Allora. I want to go Gingerbrute and Shadowspear equip. Attack Ren. Next turn, we kill them with this combination. What do you do? Okay, nothing. Rand's dead. I don't want to waste the germ. I could have gone Nettlecyst to keep here, but then I wasted germ. Mishra's Bubble. Okay. They can't cast Omnath. Never mind, they can't. What am I talking about? They have so much mana up, I'm not going to go off. I'm not going to attempt to win the game with Nexus plus Hammer. I don't need to. I can just play Nettlecyst end of turn. Just look at the... Wow, and now Saga as well. This deck has so many angles of attack. So many angles of attack, this deck. So good. One of the best decks in the format. Just go Saga, pass. What's that? Black? Shadow Prophecy. Wow. Dig through time, end of turn for them. Look at the top 5, take 2. And you want to play Leyland Binding again. Okay, what do you take? The Brute. Goodbye, Brute. It's been real. Card very good against this deck. You can't even march it because it costs 6. Blue-red iteration, sure. There we go, end of turn Nettlecyst. Probably just suck to draw a card as well. Traverse. If they like tap out and have no flyers, I'm gonna go with Nettlecyst. I mean, they could have Solitude in that deck. Like, that deck is wild. I don't know what that is. They got Omnath. Okay. So opponent's Omnath Gamer. Only 60 cards. It says Power Spec deck. Ooh. I haven't seen it yet. Does he play Solitude? Hmm. Memnite. I keep Shadowspear. And attack for 6. If you play this deck, you have to be patient. Very patient. It's not a good deck if you're not patient. You can obviously get away by not being patient, like if the opponent doesn't have triple removal spell. But like we have so many angles of attack, just relax and one at a time. Deploy them one at a time. When it plays land first, then plays Omnath, it doesn't make much sense. They should have obviously played the land afterwards. Like they just wasted a powerful trigger. They have 3 cards in hand, but like my construct of Saga very large here. And with Saga, you can tutor up Hammer. You don't like Leyland Binding? Okay. Okay. Ooh, Paladino. Very hard for this fair decks to deal with the Saga. It's just way too much value for them. Again, I don't care about Hammer. I don't care. I'm just gonna hold it in hand until they stop drawing removal spells, and then I can Hammer the Nexus and win. But until then, dress these. So dress down. Kimina dress down. What a bomb of a card. Wait a second though. They're still in a lot of trouble here. They are still in a lot of trouble here. Very much. Because I go get Hammer, I put it here, then I keep the Memnite. And the Memnite gives Trample. Because it's an equipment that goes after the dress down. You understand? I could have honestly put Nettlecyst and make them chump block. But like, if they have another Omnat, they're just happy to chump block. Whereas this way, I trample over for 8 damage. Okay? This is how dress down works. It counters the text of the cards when it comes into play. But then if you give a text, it gains the text. So for example, if you have Shadowspear, you can just move it and move it back. I think it works, yeah. It's like if they play a dress down now, this loses the ability. But then if I move the Shadowspear to a creature and then move it back, it would regain the abilities. It was a weird dress down timing. Yeah, could be. It was a weird dress down timing. Could be. Is there an easy way to get rid of Leyline Binding? Boseiju. Boseiju and Leyline Binding are the best ways to get rid of Leyline Binding, I think. They fetch it down to 5, and the funny thing is that whenever they move, I just kill them with this Nexus. Okay, another Leyline Binding. The best card of the deck is clearly Sigarda Aid, which is the reason why I am able to have a shot in this game, despite my opponent played 1 million removals. Let's go for a Hammer. No, sbagliato. I meant to say Paladin. They have 3 cards in hand. I'm still playing around removal spells by going Paladin here. Let's try to keep the Paladin. Opponent can destroy Sigardas? Yeah, of course they can. But I always had creatures in play all the time. Then I play Thopter. I keep the Thopter. I keep the Thopter. You can't unequip without a target? Exactly. You cannot unequip without a target. Weird unholy heat timing. Wondering if I should go for a Hammer now. I think I will, yes. Why didn't they kill the Paladin? Draw a card and put the Hammer here so that your unholy heat does nothing. I held this Hammer for a long time, but I think it's now time to play it. Draw a card. Paradise Mantle, very good. It draws me a card. I do it now because I might draw an Esper Sentinel. Now I'm happy to play it. Sure, I can even equip it. Saga, very good. And pass. I mean, my opponent drew 12 more cards than me, but I don't mind my position right now. Boots that give ace and X proofs? Sure, you can play them. No harm in playing what are they called? Swift boots? Swift something boots? Okay, you go to 3. Oh no, Lightning Graves. Lightning Graves must be better. Lightning Graves, yeah. 4, 5, 6. Is that an Emrakul? Oh! Emrakul. Okay. What can you do that's very bad? Finally enough, the Emrakul turbos me to draw to make the Saga. Lightning stops you from equipping afterwards. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's true. Why not just slam with Inkmoth? Why not just slam with Inkmoth? I mean, they always had removal spells every time. Why not just slam with Inkmoth? Sure, I mean, I could have. I might have won the game if they didn't have it. It's just a way to play. They're controlling my turn right now. Yeah, you see the opponent and... Okay, opponent puts it all on the Nexus. I think they suicide the Paladin, and then they pass. Opponent's playing so well and so fast. Very impressed. Very impressed by their play. Now all of these equipments fall off, and I have my second turn now. Draw. Okay, what do I do now? Well, I think I have to try and activate this. I think I have to try to win. If they have another removal spells, I lose. It's okay, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to go with the Nexus. Yeah, I can just make a token. I'm on 30... whatever life I'm on. Okay. So let's make a token. Go for the kill. YOLO? I don't know if you see how I'm playing this game. YOLO? That's not the name of this game. It's another game, maybe. Okay, let's equip Ornithopter. Yes. Let's equip the Nettlecyst. This is a 1921. Unfortunately, I cannot equip the Shadowspear. But that's okay. Let's attack with my 1921. And you chump block. With Emrakul. This one is skip one, right? Okay. So I'll play land, Thopter, and keep the Paradise Mantle. Here. And pass. Second Emrakul, wow. They crack the Sun Cleric and I draw another Saga. Very good draw. They will chump attack with my construct. And they will once again equip everything on the Nexus so that the equipments fall off. Interesting. They decided to play it this way. I think it was... I draw. Silent Clearing again. Play Saga. I have 7 mana, so next turn I can equip the hammer for 8 mana. But I don't think I need it, right? I don't think I need it. I give Nettlecyst. I give Shadowspear. And that's not... Two... We survived, chat. 2 miracles. We survived 2 miracles. Next turn I would have equipped the hammer for 8 mana. This was a fun game. Is this the first match? No, it's the second match. Yeah. And we survived having a 4 behind, all the balls, 439 cards. Yeah, just... Yeah, very good deck. Very good deck. Very good deck. Just play patiently and you have all the answers. What do you think the biggest gain from not playing blue? Is playing better playing around Blood Moon? It's to better play around Blood Moon. um, cards that I can cut are Gingerbrute for Pithing Needle, Relic of Progenitus for... I like to cut Memnites like every time, basically. Yeah, let's go. For Mana Tithe gamers. Mana Tithe gamers. Well, it must be very sad. Why? We had a nice game of Magic. Why do they have to be sad? Are you only happy when you win? Then I think it's not a very good hobby. If you're only happy when you win, you should do something else. That's my suggestion. Okay. We got our relic. I always stop it so I don't forget it. They haven't played Teferi. They probably don't have it. I think I still don't want to expose my Urza Saga to a Teferi bounce, because that's just way too bad if it happens. Iteration? Okay. Stivitrium. Wow. Exile Traverse. Not amazing. And they have Mountain in hand. Draw. Hmm. I think I'll just violate the Nettlecyst. My hand is so good. Wow. What a strong deck. Okay, they can cast Rain and Ticks. Okay. Do I want to sacrifice Relic? Yeah. Or do I want to tap this every turn of the game? Probably that's also fine. Since I don't need a card, I have like I have everything. I have lands, I have spells. Contemplate Assist. Obviously, I can go Leyline Binding, but we have the counter spell for 1 mana. And that is a 3/3 for now. I can just attack Ren with both. It's this version top for the challenge. 2 mana Boseiju. Blacksmith skill. Um, Blacksmith skill doesn't say. Maybe if you like, you haven't never played with or against this deck, it might be an unusual interaction for you. But Blacksmith skill doesn't say creature; it says permanent. So you're able to protect your permanent. Okay, better than Spell Pierce. And we pass. We kill the Saga. Sorry, we kill the Wren and we pass. And then we have a Saga token. 4 mana Omnath. No Mana Tithe, unfortunately. What are the icons? I don't really know. They've added some like Obsidian Charmaw. Cazzo, questo è forte. Bene. My opponent tapped out though. Tapping out against Hammer is scary. Opponent's gonna receive Hammer. Let's go Paladin. Let's go Saga. Let's go Hammer. Draw a card. Yes. Then I can move the Hammer where? Probably here. To diversify my threats. And see, not cracking the Relic meant that now the construct is a 4/4. Wow. Obsnot. Do I want to move the Colossus Hammer on the Paladin? Puna's on 3 life. Yeah. No. No. Go. I could block to kill both. That's true. They could have blocked Construct and Token and killed both. Because then Nettlecyst Germ would be a 4/4. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I should have kept my Nettlecyst as well. You're right. Yeah, that was a mistake. I would have kept the ear now, could have cracked the Relic, and the Unholy Hit would only deal 2 damage. That was a mistake. Hopefully it's not going to be costly. As I'm still in a very good shape right now. Hey Paladin. I move the Nettlecyst here. Am I going to Roma Paupergeddon? Yes. Stoneforge second number? No, my opponent has 5 cards in hand. We have Saga. I mean, depends. If they tap out, yes, but I don't see the need right now. Don't forget the Relic. Never. An only hit on the construct. I will sacrifice my Relic now. It will only deal 2 damage. You deal 2 damage. Oh, you fetch. You can play a Noli Heat here. Sorry, Leyline Binding here, so that this one becomes a 2/2. That's good. Leyline Bind. Oh, Boseiju on the hammer. You caro. Ah, yeah, this is annoying. This is a 2/2. I can't do anything. Oh, I tapped the Saga instead of another land. If I hadn't tapped the Saga, I could have made a token now because they Boseiju my land. Ah, little bit of mistakes in a row. It's maybe costing me the game. Hopefully not. Ah. Allora, do I have yeah. I think I play like this. I play Sentinel, and then I move the Nettlecyst here. It's gonna give it +3/+3. So it's a 4/5. Because Nettlecyst also pumps for enchantment, which I have. So they have to chump block. So I'm still in a good shape. I mean, I would have won if I had played it better, but I'm not complaining too much about my plays. It's okay. Opponent has 4 cards in hand. I have a Saga popping off next turn. That can get me another Hammer. They play Expressive Iteration. That costs 3 mana. Let's see. Let's hope they don't find good things. Thought about Stoneforge to get Paradise Mantle, but I think it's better what they did. I've thought about Stoneforge for Paradise Mantle, but then I'm like, okay, so they went Delirium, so they can kill my... Okay. Couldn't kills everything once again. I have sided out Gingerbrute. They have 1 card in hand. I have sided out Gingerbrute, right? Yes. I think I get Ornithopter, just to have a creature. I get Sword of Fire and Ice. What's that? Dress down. Oh, porca merda. The last card was dressed down? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Cool. Still fine. I still have 2 lethal next turn. Nice, we win. Oof, what a match! Mamma mia. What a match. Alright, what a great fun deck is Hammer time. Should I switch to Hammer? Or the SG Dallas? Because I'm leaving on Monday and I have with me Creativity and Rhinos built. I'm not gonna. I was only planning to bring these two and then see what to play among the two. Used to play Scales. Yeah, Scales is also a good deck. All right, round number 3 against the 81 special. Opponent was unsure what to cut in their Yorion deck and decided to go up to 81. What's Mortarpod for? I don't know. Memes? Memes and dreams? Alright, keep. Well, this is kind of a deck that I can play without perfect sleeves. I don't know. Makes me feel... It gives me that feeling, you know? I always look for decks to play without perfect sleeves. Why? I don't know, just giving me that, like, limited feeling, you know? Whereas with, like, the expensive decks, I just can't play without perfect sleeves. I don't know why I only played one Thopter. It's just maybe the Fury, so you don't want to play two Thopters, right? But like if the Fury or two Thopters, they're probably happy. What a deck. What a strong deck. It looks like Uranus to me. The mana base is cheaper unless you have fancy planes. Well, I'll play. I have these planes. I'll play with these planes here, which I actually bought when they were expensive. They were like €10 each when I bought them. It was a long time ago before they started reprinting them every set. 3 mana, Charlotte's Agent. Let's hope I draw a what's it called? Blacksmith skill, so I can play around Solitude. Fury. To kill my Thopters. Alright, so I can't kill with armors anymore. Hello, Luca. Goodbye, Thopters. Dead Gone you pitched. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic number 2. Do I just go Stoneforge Mystic number 2 Hammer? Yeah. I can even just attack and play Hammer, and then go Stoneforge Mystic for another Hammer. Man, just imagine if we don't draw Sigarda's Aid. This deck is much worse. I can tell you as much. He was supposed to play Nexus last turn instead of Saga. Maybe. I don't think it's a problem anyway. I just have so many hammers this game. I drew 1 hammer, 2 Stoneforge, and the Saga's gonna give me a 4th hammer. A lighted tutor? Yeah, would be cool. But it's not. Last time it's printed was 6th edition, which is a couple of years before the beginning of Modern. Okay, so the way to do it now is you tap this for mana, you activate Nexus, and now you pick up a hammer, and you target the Nexus. The Nexus loses flying, but then what you do is you activate the Nexus again, so it gives flying again. And this is how the deck works. They have 2 cards in hand. If I mean, they need to have double interaction, Poseiju and things like that. They know I have another hammer in hand because I tutored it last turn. Endurance as flying effect. Va bene. Endurance works. Okay, sure. I survive. I have 1 card in hand. Yep. And I pass, the hammer falls off. But the creature doesn't die. Why not attack all? Yeah. I mean, in the hindsight, I should have attacked all. I didn't play around the endurance, but like, it's not that it, again, it's not that it matters. Endurance. This is still a nightmare for my opponent. Kraken Hatchling. 9 months? It's been 9 months since that one time I played a Nazem named Kraken Hatchling. Wow, thank you for the long support. They could have played the card Void. You know the card Void? Is it modern legal actually, Void? I think it is. Yeah, I think Void is modern legal. When it's been printed. Eternal Master. Yeah, it's legal. 5 mana, choose a number, destroy all artifact and creature with that mana value, then the player reveals their hand and discards all non-land mana value with that number. So you go, Void, 1. That's funny. Alright, we're playing against Rhinos. I'll have Mana Tithe, Drannith Magistrate, Hallowed Moonlight. You don't like Giver. Mm, no? I don't, again, I mean, I net decked deck that came top 4 in the challenge, but other than that, I don't know, maybe not that good, yeah. But once again, the worst cards in the deck. Is this good enough? Void will destroy you. Lol. Lol. Alright, keep with this. Void. When was Void originally printed? Ah, I keep. Invasion. Okay. What deck is White Hammer mostly afraid of? I want to say you're not that favorite against 4-color. Right? Maybe Hammer, Yawgmoth? Yawgmoth must be a bad matchup. I think Teamer Rhinos is also a bad matchup. 4-color Rhinos might be also bad. But, like, it's not bad unwinnable, as you can see. This deck is so powerful that if draw well, you can overcome most of the hates. Did I side out Swords of Farnice? I did. I wanna play Saga? Sure. We didn't have wear tear. I get hammer. You think Living End is bad matchup? Yeah, could be. Yeah. This was my fear for playing Saga, but okay. I'll still get hammer because I Paladin and when I played this deck in at Four Seasons, I had 3 Wear Tear and 4 Force of Vigor because honestly, mostly because I didn't know what to put, which is funny, but also because like this deck is strong and just killing Saga like this, like my opponent did, is a very powerful exchange. Right on time. Ah, imagine if we had this on turn 2. Vabbè, oh, boh, non è che posso. I guess I'll play Drannith Magistrate. Drannith Magistrate cannot let the opponent cast the footfalls. Originally printed as a way to stop companions. It did not succeed as a way to stop companions. In the good old Ikoria, the most powerful set of all time after Alpha, Beta Unlimited. I will concede. Let's go to game 3. I'm on the play. Ah, va bene così. Let's go. Submit. The more I'm thinking about it, the more probably that's wrong. Throne of Eldraine and Upirash are probably stronger. Maybe Mirrodin. Yeah, Mirrodin maybe. I don't know. It would be fun to see. Okay, let's go. Keep. Bottom Shadowspear. Done. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel. I'm looking for some Sideboard 8 too. Because I've sided a lot of things. Yeah, no, Mirrodin didn't have Skull Clamp. I think Skull Clamp came in Dark still. Not saying the Dark still was bad. I can ring my bell. Sì? Sì, ciao Nino. E Federica sì, è andata a Milano, ce l'ha a Milano l'appuntamento. Non te l'ho detto? Ah, cazzo. Scusa, mi dispiace che non te l'avevo detto. Ce l'ha. Il 4 ottobre ce l'ha, ci passo il 4 ottobre. Dai, ciao ciao. Okay, so let's go Stoneforge Mystic. Yes. I think I go for a Nettlecyst. Might be wrong, eh? Does this deck... So this deck has easy wins when you draw Sigarda Aid, and you actually have to struggle when you don't. Sayo-san, for the 31st month. Thank you so much, Sayo-san. Good morning. Good evening. What modern deck abuses Clum the most? I don't know. It's too hard of a question. Alright, I would love to draw. You know what here? Drannith Magistrate. We're still popping. I think I'll go Hammer just to draw a card. Maybe we draw the Ornithopter. Dan Buffett, thank you for the Prime. Thank you all for using your Prime on Mengu channel. Force of Negation, Pitching Teferi. I draw a card. Beam, 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 beam. Very good. I draw a card. Must be nice. 3 for 1 Force of Negation there. Granted, the Colossus Hammer would have been a 2 for 1 because it would have drawn a card off of it. They go Shardless. I regret having taken this Nettlecyst over another Hammer. Thank you, Dan Buffin. Turu. Man, my opponent deck. And when you play against your rhinos, I'm like, strong deck. Strong deck. I draw a card. Ooh, Sentinel. Hammer. Shadowspear. Huh. I think I want to draw 2 cards. Colossus Hammer. Okay. I can't keep. Takudol. I go to 10. They pass. They have 3 cards in hand. Draw. Silent Clearing. Okay. Allora. I have to play Sigarda Aid. I have to attack for 4 and then play Hammer, and that's 14. Outburst, we win. GG. GG unless they have something else. 2 mana. Counterspell, draw a card. Resolve. Draw a card. Hammer. Win the game. All right. Woof. Very good. Look, literal. Yeah, living around was cool, but not as cool as this deck, which is giving me feelings that I should build this deck right now in paper. I do own all of these cards. Yes, I own all of these cards. Only doubt is if I own a second Steelshaper gift. I don't remember. Mortarpod, I will need to search it deep. Well, actually, maybe I don't have the Drannith Magistrates. Yeah, I don't think I have Drannith Magistrates. Let me check. Let me check. Ashbringer. I could play Ashbringer. Oh no, Ashbringer is much worse. They used to play Ashbringer in this deck. Paladin, look at those. I don't think I have Drannith Magistrate. Stoneforge Mystic. I'll search later. You know where your Mortarpod is? Well, Squirtnock is successful in a popper. Alright, Alex MCL88. Let's go. Blue-White Hammer? No, I'm playing MonoWhite because of the Blood Moon. Which, to be honest, I'm not really playing much against. There goes Steelshaper's gift. Allora, my opponent's playing Amulet. No, I think I just play Shadowspear. I don't know what to Steelshaper gift yet. How's this matchup? Maybe this is also a bad matchup. Maybe Hammer just secretly has every single bad matchup, but still wins them all. Like, he'll probably not play the Shadowspear there. Should just Steelshaper gift for Paradise Mantle, I think. Yeah, let me check how many Steelshaper's gifts I have. Because that's another one that I unexpected. That's another one that I might not have. Well, the two of Dono del plasma metallo. What do I read the condition? Not good. Not good, but it's okay. Not good, but it's okay. And my opponent also has access to a lot of Boseiju. Basta, basta così. Good game, good game. Well played, opponent. They get Primeval Titan and they kill me. Even if they don't kill me, it doesn't matter. I don't want to play anymore. Mana Tithe comes in once again. A March 2. I'll cut Sword. I'll cut Gingerbrute. I'll cut. Maybe Esper Sentinel is bad in this matchup. Yeah, it's not great. You like Kaldra? How's my type been so far? I've never drawn him. Actually, I've drawn them once, and I've drawn them once, and I pitched it to a March. Let's go. Top deck a hammer, we win on turn 2. I love to draw March here in Stone Rainian. Or actually, I love to draw Hammer and win. Unfortunately, we're not bonking the opponent. I'm gonna put them to fear, but I don't have it. Pithing Needle for Boseiju? Yeah, I can see that. The good old turn 2 kill did not come up. Okay, let go. Well, you must besiege you my hammer here. And they will. Another one? Where's the vigor? Pitching Primeval Titan. Vabbè. Go. I mean, still die. No, you don't die next turn. Never mind. Yeah, very good that they killed the Sigarda Aid. Well done. The deck's so much better when you draw Sigarda Aid. Crazy. Pithing Needle? No! No! Pithing Needle? Didn't expect it. I swear I didn't. No. Oh, wait, they named Saga, though. Sorry, they named Hammer. They didn't name Saga. But hey, why did you name Hammer? Draw. Draw. Mana Tithe. After 4 pass, you go to 6. Transform Inkmoth for 1 more? No, I wanted to crack the clearing end of turn. I don't think it matters 1 more. No, they play around my Mana Tithe with the cavern. And then 1 card in it only. If they just named my Saga, would have been. It would have not been nice. Like, it was so easy to name Saga there. And they're like, I don't know, good player. Stoneforge, not bad. Steelshaper's Gift, not bad. Did I side out? Okay, so I didn't side out. Let me think. I think the best play here is Stoneforge Mystic. Get like, honestly, whatever. Like Shadowspear or Paradise Mantle. They say, wait, the doctor is calling. Okay. Doctor, take your time. I should probably call him too since I had this cough. Yeah, we just get Paradise Mantle. I think is better because it lets me play around. Oh, I activate the Nexus and I'm lethal, and I still have Mana Tithe up. No, like if they named the Saga here, I don't know how the game would have gone, but I don't think it would have been so easy. It would actually be hard, I think. How much is Drannith Magistrate in paper? That's the only card I'm missing. So I don't know. It's like not cheap. Jeez. I mean, I'm not saying it's a lot, but like I thought it was like a junk card. Instead, it's expensive. Come on, why is it so expensive? It's like 10 euro. Oh, Commander staple. Wait, how does this work in Commander? You can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. But this must not stop the Commander, right? Wait, really? And they haven't banned this yet? Don't they like ban every single card that's slightly unfun? This can't be fun. You play it and then your opponent can't cast their commander. Isn't this like the same as Caracas? I guess this is only white. Caracas you can put in any deck. Merda, but this sounds like very good in any white deck. Wait, maybe I have a white commander deck. Let me see if there's a magistrate in it. My opponent is be right back, so let's see. Let's see it together. Classic commander deck, missing the commander and missing 4 cards. Ooh, swearing. Maybe it's here. Who knows? Built this a long time ago. Ooh, I have a Valakut's Awakening in this deck? Fuck, I just bought it. Ah, I forgot I had this. Oh, I have Cultivator Colossus. I remember this Mana Crypto. I do remember the Mana Crypto. Uro. I have Uro Foilier? I forgot about it. I have Chance Ultimatum. I also bought this. Yeah. Unfortunately not. Didn't find the card I was missing. I have a bet. Guess we have to buy it. Alright, I'm back. What's going on here? Well, let's get 1 mana, activate this, and this is lethal. GG. Exactly Sebastien. Do I want to change anything? Nope. Let's hope my opponent has bad draws like this game. Round number 3, game 3 against Amulet Titan. Let's go. How much do ticks cost? $1. $1 is 1 ticks. Tomorrow is the time we play Murktide with Blood Moon, yes. Alright, they mulligan to 6. Urza Saga. What do I do? Just go Drum turn 1? Yeah. I don't even know if this hand was a keep, honestly. I didn't even realize keeping it. My opponent just took like 10 minutes off, and I guess I clicked the buttons without even thinking. Alright, let's go. Turn 2. Saga. Then I can go Steelshaper's Gift. Do I want to get the Nettlecyst? Yeah. And I pass. Hope down at Force of Vigor. Thank you, Kura. Welcome for the second month. Alright, my opponent is not doing very much. Do they have Force of Vigor? They don't. El Paladino. El Paladino, chat. Which I can't cast. What if I go make a token plus Hammer this turn? Main phase, make a token plus Hammer. Yeah, I think I like that. They can Titan next turn, yes, but what do they do with it? I just play Titan pass, and I win with Nexus. Maybe, I don't even know. I just said I win with Nexus, but I don't. Yeah, I could have played Paladin. But was it good? Maybe. This thing's at reach. I can't kill with Nexus. If I had a Sigarda's Aid. Hello, I could make a construct. Tutor up a Paladin. Sorry, a Drum. Then go Plains. Tap this two. Play Paladin. Tap that one. Play Hammer. Draw a card. I get Shadowspear. Maybe it's better. Yeah, I think I'm getting Shadowspear. I'm just trying to think if I have lethal, but I think I've missed too much mana to have lethal. So let's just float and get Shadowspear. Well, now what do I do? Like, let's think about this. I float the Shadowspear. I go Puresteel Paladin. I activate the Nexus. Maybe I got it, actually. Maybe I got it, actually, huh? Yeah, maybe I have enough mana, because I need 2 for Paladin, 1 for Hammer, 1 to activate Nexus, and 1... Nah, it's too much mana. I want to give Flying. It's too much mana. I think I sided out Gingerbrute, the classic. Should I not side it? I mean, I'm not really following the Cyber guy, so I don't know. Yeah, I know they have Grazer. I know they have Grazer. That's why I'm getting the Shadowspear. But let's tutor up the Shadowspear. I mean, even if I don't give Fly, they have to like put the Titan in front of it. It's not bad. Right? Yeah, you have to pay 1 mana to give it Fly. Play Paladin. Play Hammer, draw card. I mean, now I must have lethal, right? Like, that's plus 31. Alright. It's exactly lethal? I think it's way... I don't know. I give plus 31. Like, you know how much is 31 in a game of Magic? That's a lot. Is this exactly lethal? 37 minus 20? No. That's more than enough. Alright. 4-0. Let's go! Nexus was enough? Oh yeah, Nexus was enough too. Because it would have gotten plus 10, 20, 21, 22 meno 12. Yeah, 10. That's true. Also Nexus was enough. I didn't need to top deck the Steelshaper gift. Alright. Yeah, that's true. Man, 4-0 with this deck without knowing it very well. Imagine what you can do if you know it very well. What did I win against? Played against very good decks today. I played against 4-color Omnath, 4-color Yorion, Amulet, what was the first match? Oh, Eldrazi Tron. Sorry, Prison Tron. This deck is much complex than you thought. No, it's like this deck is very well. It's a known fact that this deck is difficult for sure. But it's funny because when you put the numbers down, you'd be like, all right, this deck is like very good. It top eights like every major event every time. But like, what are its good matchups? And like, I don't know, not many. Maybe Murktide is lightly favored. Like for real though, what are its good matchup that you'd be like, I'm happy to play against that deck. I just every time you win the die roll, it's a good matchup probably. Kim Jong Young. My opponent's playing creativity usually. Played against them very often. We have to play first. Yes. I won the die roll, so it must be a good matchup. Stony Silence? Nah, I mean, I don't know. You have Urza Saga. Since they printed Urza Saga, I felt like Stony Silence or whatever. Maybe. Isn't that a famous salty user? Never salted against me. I guess that's the power of being a known Magic Online account. People don't salt against you. Chalice Dex is a bad match. What do you say? Chalice deck? What do you mean? Is you playing a league with blue affinity? You face 3 armor. What mulligans to 5? Open mine. Hmm. Sword. Not bad. I got the Nettlecyst. Haven't used sword yet. Let's see if they go for a Renantix here. Yep. Yep. Ooh, Paladino. Wish I got a hammer now. Sigarda Aid? Hmm. They can't cast a fairy. I think I just play Paladin. Oh, they tick up. They needed land instead of killing my Memnite. Okay. Draw. Saga. I'll play Sword. You bolt my Paladin. Ah, annoying. They mulligan to 5 and I kept 7 and I can easily lose here. Easily lose here. Oh, I think they listened to the stream that I said they never sold against anyone, that he never salted against me. So he wanted to now salt and actually be outed. And since I am 4-0, I actually will protect myself against a ghost. All right. And pass. Because I can't equip. Video ruined? I don't think it's ruined. Especially since it's the end. You can steal the card with a preview window. That's true. Big bitch. Big beach, sorry. Sometimes the two words are similar. And so they make a token. And they play Indomitable Creativity. Strong performance by them. Good deck. Good deck creativity. Good deck. Bring it to Mana Tithe. I think I can name Ren. But I don't know if I want it. I have the Kaldra as a mid-range plan. I'll cut these two. I'll cut the Shadowspear Knight. Of course, I'm not sure about the sideboarding. Sentinel turn 1. Play Urza Saga. Play Springleaf Drum. Play Sigarda Aid. Thank you to Oscar Julius. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. My opponent plays at your LGS. Yeah, I don't trust them. A toxic player that complains in the chat is more likely to ghost than a normal person. Right, so that one goes to 2. I'm 4-0. I mean, if I was 2-2, I wouldn't care probably. But since I'm 4-0, I want a trophy. New Dominator Karma playing Modern? No. I'll pass. Okay. They pass again. Pick up Hammer with the Saga, and then with the Aid I can equip. Yeah, I've played that card in Limited. It's been good for me in Draft. I think it's good in Draft. I can see if one day they make a land that gives 3 mana for a Planeswalker. I don't know. Like a Mistral Worship but for a Planeswalker. Then you can cast cards. Alright, they're doing something on the turn. They bolt my Sentinel. And they Leyline Binding. What do you Leyline Binding? Oh, okay, sure. And you not just claim my Madonna. Também 1 mana card. E que é essa, sei? Que sei? Mandrake. Dio buono. Three mana card. 3/1 mana card. Okay. Passeio as a 4th land. Oh, the Sentinel didn't fizzle. I drew a card. You not just claim my drum. You Prismatic Poco. Que bomba. Killed everything. Alright. I guess I lose. I guess I lose. That's fine. Maybe not lose because I top deck a hammer. Six mana. Your creativity, my creature. Alright. Oof. That was a good draw, eh? The thing there is a good draw. Hello, Namus Mark. Yeah, I don't know yet the answer to how to build creativity. Maybe you can cut out the fairies. Alright, let's game for the trophy. I just need to draw Sigarda's Aid. If this deck draws Sigarda's Aid, it is a Ferrari. If this deck doesn't, it's Alfa Romeo. Still not bad. Not a Ferrari. Classic crying to win? Me? Yeah. Opponent keeps 7. I keep. Xander Lounge. My hand got a little bit better with this Esper Sentinel draw. What does Mortarpod do in the sideboard? Mirror match? Fire. Oh. Fire. Saga. I could have gone Saga turn 1 to make a token on turn 2. I think I didn't. Go Stoneforge Mystic. Grab a hammer. I can go Ferrari. Memnito. Your turn. And I have hammer and Saga. I can counter creativity with Mist skill. Yes. Yes. Just last game I knew it. If opponent went Dwarven Mine skill. But thank you for reminding. I just read it last game. Usually they print this card, they only target your own thing. But this one is not. You can target your opponent dwarf with this. No Prismari. Prismari command? Well, doesn't kill Sigarda's Aid, nor Saga, so I'm fine. When a 6 cards in hand, we have only 3, one of them being Hammer. Ooh, they play Boseiju. That's good. That means no Dwarven Mine on turn 4. Untapped. Fable. Attack. I think I go on the Stoneforge Mystic. This way you can't creativity me. Because you can't Dwarven Mine. Because you have Boseiju. 5 cards in hand. If they kill my Stoneforge somehow, I can't keep the hammer. Yeah, Sigarda Aid is so broken. Grab my hand in my fence with for the handshake. That yeah. Choose your fate. 2 cards in hand. They could be anything. Stalling. Doesn't exist on Magic Online. We're building this deck. We're building this deck. We're building this deck now. Can even be a boat. Well, stalling is a problem in paper magic. It's not a problem on Magic Online. Because if you stall, you only hurt your own timer. So you just annoy the opponent. But that's believe it or not, they could be also be thinking, yeah, of course. I'm not saying they aren't. Okay, Mystic. Yeah. They have 4 cards in the end. I have 2. Top land. Okay, they only have a Grixis mana. Mm. What's stopping me from putting an armor on the construct? Nothing, right? What can they have? I put a hammer on the construct. I make a token. The hammer remains, or the hammer becomes, the construct becomes a 5. Then I take a hammer. The construct becomes a 6. So that's going to be 17. With the Memnite. They can bolt my Memnite, and then it's 2 less damage. Okay, so I think I should take another route. Because this way, if I just make a token, I don't win. Sorry, they have a lightning bolt. They interrupt me. So I'm just floating mana, grab the hammer, put it on the construct. Because again, they have only 1 mana, so there's no way they can stop this. Okay. Yes. Now, I play a Puresteel Paladin. And I put the hammer, and they concede. 5-0! And that is the trophy! Wow. Such a close league. Such a close league. Huh? Almost every match was a... The only match that was actually not a 2-1 was the one against 4-color that lasted forever. You're glad you caught those games? Yeah, those were good games.